Welcome to day 8 of Balance. Now, yesterday we were looking at the support of change to create the conditions for an inner sense of balance. Today we're going to have a look at the support of play. And play probably isn't a word that you would immediately associate with training the mind, but it's actually really important to have a lightness of touch, a sense of play, not only within the exercise itself, but also in everyday life. When life becomes too serious, the mind becomes very rigid and we very quickly fall out of balance. We're very quickly overwhelmed. Everything feels very sort of tight when things get very serious like that. But as long as there's a sense of play, a lightness, it doesn't mean not taking things seriously. It does mean not taking ourselves too seriously, not taking our thoughts too seriously, and just having a greater sense of play. That really helps to create the conditions for balance in the mind and in our life. So with that in mind, just take a moment now to get comfortable, eyes open, and when you're ready, some nice big deep breaths. And with the next out breath, just gently closing the eyes and just settling into the space around you. And if you haven't done already, just starting to notice now how the body feels as you scan down through the body, just building up a picture, noticing balance and imbalance, not only in the body but also the emotional tone of mind, the underlying mood. As always, just clarifying in your mind how this exercise can benefit those around you. And keep in mind that sense of play, that light, and what that means for your relationships. And now just letting the attention drift back to the breath, to the movement of breath in the body, and just resting the attention on that movement. And as you continue to follow the breath, allowing thoughts to come and go, allowing feelings to come and go, not trying to control the mind in any way at all. Each time you get distracted, just gently bringing the attention back again to the breath. We're just letting that focus broaden a little bit now as you just begin to become aware of that steady flow of sunlight from above the head, flowing down into the body. Just remind yourself of the qualities of sunlight. This idea of any tension or discomfort or imbalance just melting away. As you watch the body fill up, starting with the toes. And traveling up now past the hips, pelvis, up past the waist. And no matter what the feeling is, always bringing a sense of balance, leaving behind a very spacious, light quality. and continuing to flow from above the body, now filling up the area of the throat and the neck, up into the area of the head and the face, moving all the way up to the very top of the head until the body's just overflowing with this sense of sunlight. Every single part of the body perfectly at ease, balanced, very comforting feeling as you just allow the mind now all the space it wants. If it wants to think, let it think. Just let the mind do whatever it wants to do. And just bringing the attention back now, back to the body, back to the weight of the body pressing down, the feet on the floor, hands on the legs. Starting to notice any sounds again as you just gently open the eyes. In that seamless transition, nothing changes, the eyes open, but still that same sense of awareness of being present, same sense of balance, and the intention to apply that throughout the day today. And as you go through the day, also committing to find a sense of play. It doesn't matter where you find a sense of play in your life. It'll be unique to each and every person. It might be something that you do. It might be an activity. It might be something you watch, makes you laugh. Just commit to find, even if it's just 5 minutes in the day. Such an important part of having a balanced mind where things don't feel too serious. Just something that brings a smile to the face, a sense of lightness, and a bit of laughter. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 9.